Yeah, connection.
To Bodine, none, other than the perfume. However, I did detect the odor of ambergris, a base common to many perfumes, in the electrical socket outside the Vecchio house. And the same odor was present in the rubble of my apartment building.
Whoa, 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 you're telling me your apartment building was burnt down as well?
Yes, in all of the excitement, I neglected to mention it.
Neglected to mention it?
Well, the point is, the same odor was present, and I retrieved this from the rubble.
Oh, great. So all we gotta do is go around Chicago sticking our noses in people's pits to find somebody with the same smell.
Well, that's one approach, I suppose.
Elaine, did you give any thought to Friday? It'd be a great first date. Crystal ballroom, the band, martinis, moi.
No.
Wait a minute. The perfume is the starter, the trigger. What the hell is the name of that stuff that gets the fire going?
The accelerant.
Accelerant. Don't say anything. 2.5 years ago, we nailed a painter named Zoltan Motherwell. At face value, it looked like he was torching his lofts to cash in on the insurance money, right?
Yes, but the trail widened and it revealed itself to be a pattern.
Right. Like he was burning down studios, workshops. The guy was on a psycho mission against art.
Yes, and in each case, the accelerant was...
Perfume.
Give me 5, detective.
229-197.
I'm afraid you got ink all over my fingers.
Terribly sorry.
What is that all about?
It's just a little thing we do.
Little thing we do, huh?
It's one of our little things.
We have a lot of fun, don't we, you and I?
More fun than a barrel of monkeys.
Very smooth, son.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. Zoltan Motherwell's in the Evanston Institution for the Criminally Insane.
A dead end.
Maybe, maybe not. I got a hunch.
You have hunches?
Well, that's pretty much all I ever have. You know that, Fraser.
What about his teeth?
Oh, I'm working on that.
Let's go. We're working on what?
What?
Okay, this is how we're gonna play this move. You do the legwork, I'll hang in the back row.
You'd prefer not to be seen.
I'll be seen when I need to be seen.
I see.
I see, what does that mean?
Nothing.
No, when someone says I see, it means something.
Oh.
What?
It only takes an extra second to be courteous. Up. After you.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. What do you mean?
Well, what I mean is that civility is a quality often overlooked.
No, not that. When you said I see, what did you mean by that?
Well, Ray Vecchio arrested Zoltan Motherwell. Now, if you are Ray Vecchio, he'll recognize you. If you're not, he won't.
You know something? You're a Delton Thomas. You got those files I ordered?
Yeah, here you go.
You see? We're like a 1-2 punch, a duet. You set them up, I knock them down. You set them up, I knock them down.
I have no regrets, Constable. I now live a life of simplicity and purpose. I couldn't live like this before when I was a slave. You understand me?
No, I'm afraid I don't. You were a slave to...
Everything. To everything. Canvas, paint, dealers, galleries, fashion, falsehood. A slave. Until... Come here. Closer. Closer.
I think this is close enough.
Until I realized it could be reduced to ashes. Wiped clean.
I understand.
You understand, I don't believe this.
Who's he?
He's a detective, apparently. My problem, Mr. Motherwell, is that it would appear that someone is continuing your efforts on a far more personal level. My apartment building has been burned down, leaving all of its tenants homeless.
Well, that's tragic. But that's the nature of artistic movements. I was merely the first great performance arsonist. Of course, there'll be followers, imitators, possibly schools.
All right, okay, I've had enough of this. You see, my friend here, he's Canadian. He's polite. He'll let you ramble on about this namby-pamby art crap. But me? I don't know what art is. But I know what I like. And you, dirtball, I don't like.
Who are you?
Hey, shut your trap! You look into my eyes. You look deep into my eyes. What do you see? You see the guy? Do you see the guy? The guy that put you in here? Right? 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 Good. Let's talk about this copycat torch that's walking the streets. It's got your signature, which means you know the torch.
How could I possibly have anything to do with this, detective? I'm incarcerated.
Okay, I got a phone log here. 3 phone calls made by you, 2 by payphone, 1 to 555-0188. That's a district of the Chicago Police Department. My district, my department, my phone. In fact, I picked up the phone. Concerning my house.
Possibly.
Possibly. Visitor's log. 1 visitor, marked girlfriend, with no name. Now you cough up a name or it is all aboard for fun time and I will kick your head all over this room.
I think I need to see my attorney.
Sure, you'll get to see your attorney right after I break your jaw.
You gonna hit me?
I think it's probably just a posture.
No, I'm gonna break your jaw. But first, let's talk about your
I have
girlfriend.
nothing to say.
Gentlemen, 5,
It's ridiculous.
4,
He's gonna hit me.
3,
I'm sure it's a posture.
2,
I could be wrong.
1.
No, wait. All right, what do you want to know?
How about a name?
Greta Garbo.
A real name!
Greta Garbo's a real name. She has a thing, an obsession with privacy. She changed it legally.
Whereabouts?
Last time I talked to her, she lived on Shooter Street, 271.
Thank you kindly.
I'm glad to help.
That was just a posture, wasn't it?
Yeah, sure. It's a posture. Here you go.
Ray, I found her supply.
We might be too late. I think she's planning to switch countries. How to become a Canadian in 10 easy steps.
Consulate.
Step 1, get a big hat. Step 2, lick electrical sockets. Step 3.
Constable Turnbull.
Why, that's correct, sir. I am a constable, and you've reached the Canadian consulate. My name is Turnbull.
Where are you going?
The
consulate.
The old consulate?
There's a new consulate?
Attached to the consulate.
Yes, as of this week. Something Ray Vecchio would know.
I knew that.
Yes, I know who you are, Turnbull. It's right.
If you know who I am, Mr. Wright, I fail to see why you're asking me who I am. I would have thought you...
Please put Inspector Thatcher on the line.
I'm sorry, but Inspector Thatcher indisposed at the moment.
Turnbull. Turnbull. That man is... We better hurry.
Hello? Ah, Constable Fraser, you have impeccable timing. I would appreciate your opinion. Do you think Her Majesty would be happy here?
Very happy, yes. Turnbull, have there been any visitors in the office today? Any couriers? Any deliveries?
It's been very quiet today, sir, with the exception of the builders and movers, and a very peculiar conversation with a man named Wright.
That was me, Turnbull.
Ah, deliberately misidentifying yourself. Very cunning, sir.
This guy for real?
Very much so, yes.
I wouldn't go in there, sir. The inspector's in a high-level meeting with a man from Scandinavia.
Would you mind telling me what brand of perfume you're wearing, sir?
Will he bite?
Only if provoked.
Fraser, what are you doing?
Your perfume, if you wouldn't mind.
Who are you?
Perfume?
If you'd be so kind.
Vecchio.
Oh, the palm.